Let's say you have the best website. I mean, it's gorgeous. It really is. It's visually appealing. It's easy to navigate. It loads reasonably well. But you have nothing else going on with digital marketing. There's no plan. Hi, I'm Max from Max Out Creative. We help independent insurance agents, small medical clinics, and local service businesses get better results from their digital marketing. No fluff, just actually what works, and then we chuck the rest. Let me ask you something. Have you ever felt frustrated that your business has a website and it looks good, but it's just not bringing in leads? You're not alone. Here's the truth in 2025. A website alone will not move the needle. That's unless you're in some rural market, the business that you're in is not very crowded, whatever vertical you're in, and there's not many people in the market, then maybe, okay? But in a big city or a large metropolitan area, a website alone is not going to do it. Yes, you need one. Yes, it needs to be mobile friendly. Yes, it needs to load fast and be optimized for SEO when it's built. But that's just the beginning. And that's what a lot of people don't get, including some web development teams. Really, think of your website like a digital billboard. Now imagine putting that billboard in the middle of the desert. No traffic, no roads, no signs. Nobody sees it. Nobody acts on it. Nobody cares. That's exactly what happens if you build a site and don't connect it to a real strategy. Some web dev teams will tell you, well, we'll take care of your SEO. We got it. But unless they're consistently feeding the SEO engine, it will not work in 2025. Sure, in a small town, like I said, a few blog posts might get you by, but in a competitive industry or metro area, not a chance. You're going to get crushed without ongoing SEO. Here's what actually moves the needle, okay? We've said it before, Google Business Profile Management. If you're not actively updating your GBP, you're missing out. Your categories, services, location settings, they all play a part in ranking. And yes, someone with fewer reviews can outrank someone with hundreds if their profile is better optimized. You can see that all day long, even in your own market. Database reactivation. You already have a gold mine of past customers in many cases. So are you emailing them, texting them, mailing a postcard to them, anything? Are you following up regularly throughout the year? Most small businesses are not, and that's leaving money on the table, and they're chasing new leads and trying to decide. I mean, it makes me laugh sometimes. Even in the insurance business, I know of insurance companies who are constantly chasing new leads and doing nothing with their own database. Nothing at all. So, I mean, that doesn't make any sense. Paid ads on Google and Facebook, yes, you can do this yourself. You can. But unless you're willing to waste a lot of money and time learning the ropes, it's better to get help. It really is. The platforms are powerful, but they're unforgiving. If you think that you're going to call Meta, Facebook, and say, hey, man, I really made a mistake. I wasted 10 grand. First of all, good luck getting somebody on the phone. Secondly, they're likely not going to speak English if you do get somebody on the phone, at least not very well. And thirdly, they're not going to know what to say to you. You know, too bad, so sad, right? Ongoing SEO, not only the one-time fixes, there are a ton of gurus out there right now saying, SEO's dead, man. They are wrong. At least right now in July of 2025, they're wrong. They're wrong. Ask ChatGPT, is SEO dead? Is it still needed? I mean, you know, or ask what Grok for, whatever you want to do. ChatGPT is still aggregating information from the internet. It is. So AI, artificial intelligence, as we know it right now, not generative AI and not ASI, artificial superintelligence, that's different too. That may take a departure from SEO, and it could do it in a few years, okay, instead of a few months. But right now, SEO is still foundational for AEO, GEO, AI tools. They still rely on well-structured, relevant website content, period. They do. So yes, you need a website, but unless you connect it to a real digital ecosystem, it's just not going to deliver for you. It's not. And you don't need the fanciest tools. You need consistent execution on the basics. And that's where the work comes in. A lot of people are like, well, Man, I can't afford $3,000 a month for a marketing agency. Okay, cool. Then do it yourself. And then tell yourself, I've got to block out at least 30 hours to get some things done. Oh, and by the way, I don't understand how to do it, so I better double that. So, and then I'm going to waste some money. I mean, look, if you can find a marketing person, an in-house marketing person, and this is for businesses that are $1 million in annual revenue and above, okay? So if you can find an in-house marketing person for $36,000 that knows how to do all this stuff, jump on it. I'm not kidding. Totally serious. Jump on it, okay? Because somebody who really knows what they're doing, you can Google this too. You can look in Glassdoor if you want to, glassdoor.com, and see. But somebody who really knows what they're doing, they don't have to be a master at all of it, but if they really know what they're doing, you're looking at a minimum of $100,000 to bring in-house somebody who knows how to do that. So if you want help figuring out what's missing in your current setup, drop a comment or reach out. I'm happy to point you in the right direction at the very least. If this video was helpful or made you think about something just a little bit differently, please consider subscribing, hit the bell, and so you don't miss what's next, and then give me a like if you could. I appreciate it very much. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.